Hey, hello. Hello everyone. Wish you happy Deepavali 2021. And I'm sure that um, we are heading towards a post-corona world and probably having a healthy lifestyle, going out, having party with friends, going back to office, going back to school, instead of sitting at home and watching TV and kind of fighting with people in the house and stuff like that. And hopefully, post this Deepavali and definitely in 2022, I think the situation will dramatically improve. And the situation outside looks better as of now. So I hope the momentum continues in a positive manner and we are free from this pandemic sooner than later. So, wish you happy Deepavali one and all again. And I am here to share my experience in stock market since I have more than decade experience in stock market trading in markets. I have been approached by various friends, acquaintances, and relatives asking me whether to buy this share, whether to sell this share, or what is FNO, what is a stock market, and stuff like that. Of course, I have also taught many people the various intricacies in trading with stocks and futures and options, as well as currency and commodity. And I have mentored close to about 20 people in my career. So I thought, why not I make a video blog? The very reason behind making a video blog is when somebody asks me the basics of stock market, it takes a lot of time for me to teach them. And one-to-one teaching is even more time intensive. And of course, we might tend to lose some points which are very relevant for a beginner. And I often refer them to Investopedia or other materials in the internet. But what I understand is people don't read, they love to hear. They love to see videos, they don't want to hear just a podcast or probably look at books, volumes and volumes of material, bookmark the website and go through and read. And that is the way we have been in school, right? We don't want to read, we just want to hear something. And video is a kind of a medium which immediately reaches people. That is why cinema is more successful than books. So I thought, why not I take that route and prepare comprehensive sets of videos which explains various things about stock market. I also prepared quite an exhaustive list of topics and hoping to publish one video a week, and that is something which I think I can do. So I'm going to talk about various topics, starting from introduction to stock markets. So, in the introductory session, so what I'm going to talk is I'm going to talk about like what are the various investment avenues available and why should one invest. For example, there is definitely a difference between savings and investment. Savings is something almost 90% of us do, or I would say 99% of us do. But do everyone invest? That is a big question. So, what is savings? What is investment? So, I did not look up the internet for definition, but my definition is if savings is something which give you a fixed return. Say, for example, I'm going to a post office and deposit my money with an uh, interest which is paid for me from post office at the rate of say 6% or 7%. And in a savings account, probably I'll be paid like 3%. But an investment is something, say I invest in land, but I don't know what is the return. Investment is something we can say which is, there is no fixed return which is guaranteed at the end of the tenure. In a fixed deposit, I am guaranteed by the bank that I'll be paid 6% at the end of 3 years, 6% per annum, I mean. Whereas, if I invest in gold, I don't know what will be the price of the gold 5 years from now. So we can say savings is something where we know the returns upfront. Investment is something we don't know the returns upfront of what we are going to get 10 years from now. So that is one topic which I will elaborately talk. And the next topic is, what is the need for investing? Why should we invest? So that is something which I'm going to talk about. And I'm also going to talk about the regulatory bodies in stock market, like SEBI, and of course how the capital markets are regulated by various government agencies, NSE, BSE, and stuff like that. So that will be a separate video. And of course, I'm going to talk about the financial intermediaries in stock market also, where who are all the financial intermediaries, and how they work. And of course, I will talk about stock market index. What is index? So broadly, Nifty, Bank Nifty, and stuff like that. I will talk in depth about how index is constituted. And I'll also talk about how what is the stock market, how stocks are traded, how stocks are bought and sold electronically, and who facilitates stock market trading, as well as maintaining your account in the form of Demat. And post that, I'll be talking about the technical analysis. What are the various technical analysis available in the market in terms of indicators, in terms of charts, other stuff. And I'll also talk about the fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis is something how we are going to analyze a stock, or kind of a currency or a commodity, uh, having all the relevant information for our analysis. And of course, I'll also talk about the F&O, which is futures and options. What are futures, and what are future contracts, and what is an option? So that will be a separate video. What is an option? What is a put option? What is a call option? How do we trade in options? And what are the various factors that affects options pricing? And of course, I'll also talk about uh, other things like currency and commodity, and other relevant subjects. So I'll probably post a video a week, and kind of create content and put it in a playlist. So this is primarily to for people who want to understand from the basics of stock market, and then gain from my knowledge. And of course, I will also refer, if there are some books which some people may want to read rather than go through the video blog, or they want to do both the things. So I once again welcome everyone to Profit Zone, and see you next week. Bye bye.